Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Um, doing something a little bit different, giving you another change of scenery. I'm not quite sure what the reflection is on the glass here. Um, that's pretty much the wall where I was trying to do the team pajamas, but it made me look kind of red. Still does a little bit, but not as bad. The floodlights are burnt out, and I have to replace them myself. Yes, apartment living at its finest. This is the last up on the Truly. I posted um, put this put the strawberry out of order because I wanted to get it close to St. Patrick's Day. 'Cause I wanted to try, like I said, to get the holiday videos closer to when I actually recorded them. So that's a little wibbly wobbly timey wimey. If you get the Doctor Who reference there. Um, There was one I did on my younger son's birthday. I didn't get that one up on his birthday. That one was out of sync still. And I apologize for that. I will try to do better on that as well. It's just been a year. I know. I've only been here since October. It feels like a year. Okay. This is the cucumber watermelon. I'm sorry, watermelon cucumber. And of course, again, as before, these are 5.3 and about 110 calories. And as I said, I do like these. They're not my most favorite hard seltzer, however, because they tend to have a bit of a diet flavor for some strange reason. Probably the combination of the sugar and the agave with the seltzer. I do like them, but again, it's not my most favorite hard seltzer, and it's also my least favorite margarita. But I like it. It's just not up in you know up in my list of things I would have more often. Occasionally, sure, Truly's not bad. I do believe I like the hard iced tea better. I don't remember if I've done the lemonade ones. It's been a bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to say this is the best one out of all four of those. With the mango one being first. Mango and then lime. As did the lime. So yes, like it, but yes, so this one is my most. So I'm having a rough day. Like I said, I had a sinus infection all week, so the brain fog is strong with this one this week. So I, what did I just say? Bleh. Okay, this ranking these. This would be first. And then the lime, and then the mango with chili and strawberry would be last. So having more of a margarita flavor to it. I think they probably would all have perhaps a little bit more of a margarita flavor to them if we had a salted rim on the glass to cut back the kind of healthy, slightly diet flavor of the hard seltzer mixed with the agave. And sugar. But yes, this is definitely the watermelon cucumber is the best one out of the four. But again, the reason I'd gotten these was so I could say I tried it. And I did try it. I'm not impressed. Are they good? They're okay. If I could buy them individually, I would probably pick and choose and get, like I said, just the ones I like the best and not get the other ones. So it would be pretty much anything but the strawberry. I have a couple more reviews before this one. I finally put up Chaos Pattern. It was 5 days, so it's like I'm way, way, way behind when I recorded most of these. Well, all of them. I'm way behind. I haven't done any hauls lately because I haven't done any online ordering because, as I said, the budget is extremely tight right now. I had to pay back the money that I got overpaid, and they're also cutting hours, and the cab fare's gone up. I know I was talking about how it would be nice to be able to take a cab and go places that I'm afraid to go. That's true. However, it's going to cost me more. For a non-work related run, it's going to be $10 a trip, which is not that bad, really. I'm just going to have to find a way to budget that in, figure that into my budget, as well as being able to budget where I'm going to have them take me. So one, I have to be able to afford to go where I want to go, and buy what I afford to be able to go where I want to go. As in, I want to, if I want to buy something, I need to have the money to get what I'm going to get, plus the $20 round trip. So I'm going to need $20 plus whatever money I need to spend to go where I'm going. So it's going to take a little bit more budgeting. We'll try. I'll try very hard to work on that. It's just not right now because, like I said, I'm having to pay back that money that got taken out of my check. They had to take back because they overpaid me, and I'm getting cut 2 hours a week, so 4 hours a paycheck. I'm losing half a day each paycheck until things pick up and work again. That's happened before. It's a seasonal thing. Excuse me, it's just that the overpay plus the cab fare are two things that I hadn't been hit with before. Trying to think of what to pair this with. Right now, I basically don't have anything to pair it with. I'm down to 2 cans of tomato soup, and a hard seltzer margarita and tomato soup just doesn't quite cut it. So I will most likely not be having supper tonight. I bought myself a big turkey sandwich at work. I had to be at work before 8, and it was this was one of my short days, so I didn't have to clock in until 10. So I rolled into work, bought a huge turkey sandwich and a can of Loca Mocha Monster, and ate half the sandwich and downed a whole can of that before I clocked in. And then on my first break, I had some more of the sandwich, and then finished the sandwich off with my leftovers for lunch. Yeah, I had been craving turkey, so I just had to get myself a giant turkey sandwich. That's what happens when you try to go plant-based and your budget's so extremely tight you don't have the money to get the plant-based protein, so you end up splurging. And not having enough protein and whatnot probably was another reason why the sinus infection hit me so freaking hard. That, and the fact that when I went to strip my bed, I found some unpleasant surprises on the sheet from the bedspread that I'd gotten from one of my cousins, and I won't go into details. Needless to say, I was breathing much better after I threw the bedspread away. So even when you get things from family, you have to be very careful. Um, yeah, my head's a lot clearer. My lungs have cleared up, and basically that's part of what it took, was just getting rid of that bedspread. Next step would be getting rid of the mattress. Can't afford to do that yet. Someone suggested I just get one of those plastic mattress covers that kills bugs. That's again going to have to wait until I have the money in my budget. But until I can do that, I'm just going to sleep on the bed the way I've been sleeping, which is 90 degrees out with my head against the wall, half sitting up, so I don't have my face in the mattress. Evening gown is finished. I posted pictures on my Facebook and a small video to my Instagram, so if you want to check that out. And no, I have not tried the dress on. I'm afraid to try the dress on because I'm afraid I'm going to break it. And I don't have a full-length mirror. And plus, it's still too long. I would need some really big shoes. Anyway, in conclusion, watermelon cucumber margarita style hard seltzer. This is the best one out of the pack, followed up with the mango and the lime, and the strawberry being in the last place. Actually, lime and then mango. The mango still has slightly diet flavor to it. It didn't have enough red chili and mango in it to counteract the diet kind of flavor that the hard seltzer tended to give with just the combination. It just wasn't great. The iced tea was still the best. This is, out of the Trulies that I've tried so far, I can't remember if I tried the lemonades. If I have tried the lemonades, and again, I don't remember, it would have been back in New Mexico, because that's when I had tried the Truly tea. If I have tried the lemonade, which I don't remember, it would be tea, lemonade, mango in margarita in last place. And if I haven't tried the lemonade, then it would still be iced tea would be in the first place. So it's not bad. I'm not overly impressed. It's hit and miss, mostly miss. But don't take my word for it. Give it a try yourself, because just because I don't like something doesn't mean it's not good. So always remember that. If you see a review and somebody says they don't like something, it's subjective. It's purely subjective. It's not objective necessarily. Try it yourself and see if you like it. And by all means, if you try it and you like it, please let me know. Excuse me, what you think of it. This video is getting ridiculously long. And again, this is the best of this bunch. Yes, the dress is done. Still no word from the VA in Anne Arundel County. They said they would call me when they find something out. They haven't called me, which means they haven't found anything out. I'm basically looking for any phone numbers with a 410 area code, and I haven't gotten anything with a Maryland area code calling me. So, no word yet. I told the mortgage lady that I would let her know when they tell me, and she's like, keep her posted. So I will keep her posted, and I haven't heard anything, so I have no news. Still haven't heard from the tax preparer, so I'm still waiting on the AA County VA. It's going to be 4 months or longer from the archives. Haven't heard, the tax lady's not done yet. No word from the VA. archives are going to take a while. So we're, like I said, we're still probably going to be next year before we actually get a house. But at least the good news is we we being me, and I'm taking you guys along for this ridiculous ride. Um, Pre-qualified is better than we did in New Mexico. There we were getting close, but you know, as the old saying goes, close only counts in horseshoes. So close is nothing. And look how big this thing is getting. I think I might be losing some weight. Of course, that might just be from just eating soup. Just watch me start eating veggie burgers and fries again and gain back like 5-10 pounds. Anyway, so everything's on hold still, but like I said, we're pre-qualified, which is still better than what we had in Albuquerque. On the downside, if we were still in Albuquerque, I would be catching a bus instead of the cab, and I would be saving some money that way. But I can't have everything, and at least my family's out here. And the car was fixed. It's just somebody decided to use me as an easy mark to get what they wanted. So that happens. I'm hoping to have some good news for you soon. So far, that's the only good news I have, and I've already told you all that. The only thing that you hadn't heard yet was the fact that the dress was ready. So that's it. I will try to do a tea in pajamas for you. I'm feeling better. Again, it won't be on time because I try to be all goofy. I still try to get them up in the order that I recorded them, with the exception of the one I did for St. Patrick's Day. So I have a couple more videos ahead of this one. I still have Fresh Coast to put up, the Lime Margarita to put up, and then this one. So that's Fresh Coast, then the Lime, then the Mango Chili, and then this one. So I've got total of 4 alcohol reviews to put up yet. So that's filler episodes for a few more days. And then hopefully by then I will have some funds together to order some more things. My sister wants to go to the pool this summer. So maybe I should make like a good goth YouTuber and actually see if I can get a scary freaking pool toy, so that when she shows up, I'm like, yeah, you got any floaties? I'll be like, here, hun, use this. So keep some good thoughts for me so that I can get a really creepy freaking pool toy for when my sister shows up, so I can have put on my DH Gate swimsuit. You know the one I'm talking about if you've been with me for a while. You've seen that one, the gothic 40s style pinup with the double-breasted buttons and the boy shorts with the halter top. And then have that with my big sunglass museum sunglasses. All I need is a Toxic Tear style hat. I had one of those before I moved out here, that I'd gotten from my niece with the big black and white swirls on top. I don't have that anymore, so I need to get me a big freaking mother truckin' beach hat. So I need to get a pool floaty and beach hat, and when she shows up, I'm like, yeah. And she'd be like, what? I think, you knew I was weird. I've been weird forever, girl. So I'm going to let you guys go. Keep it dark, keep it weird, keep the Halloween coming. I will try to get back on the Halloween. Like I said, it's a little harder right now catching a cab. We're just going to have to figure out how to do this. A little more difficult now. Like I said, I was hoping to get out of my comfort zone and go places that I'm afraid to go myself by car. But it's going to take a little bit more doing money-wise. So I love you guys. See you next time. Bye now.